This is part three of the interview with Miss Ramirez. So, Miss Ramirez, how do you generate new ideas with business?
I definitely, when coming up with new lip glosses, because sometimes old things wear out.
Mm-hmm.
People get tired, so you definitely have to start coming up, get creative. So I tend to look at the trends that are going on, and definitely the seasons, because that comes into play a lot with the looks. So I guess definitely that helps me generate ideas.
That's good. And how far are you willing to go to succeed?
I'd go as far as having maybe to move away and leave a couple people behind, but only if I see that my business is worth that risk.
Mm-hmm. And what is your greatest fear, and how do you manage that fear?
A big fear of mine is that I take a risk that may be too big and could potentially ruin my business. But the whole idea, it really actually motivates me more to be a little more cautious, because you can't just be careless when you're an entrepreneur, because if you're careless, everything just ends pretty badly. So it definitely motivates me to still take risks but still be cautious at the same time.
That's really smart of you. So what are your ideals? Like, what do you envision for your business?
I think this is a small step to actually one day making my own actual makeup products.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this is just a step forward in my life, and maybe towards the future I come out with my own.
Okay, and I know that we mentioned success before. How do you define success? And what do you think being successful means to you?
That's a great question. Really good question.
Do you want me to skip that one?
Let's go back to it.
Okay. So what is the best way to achieve long-term success?
Like I said, not giving up. That is a huge thing. If you give up, you just stop right there, and then there's no way you can get long-term success. Definitely believing in yourself is another thing. I know I mentioned this before, but it is so important.
Mm-hmm. So I know that you work from home. Um, is home an ideal place to do your business, or would you prefer to locate your business somewhere else?
I have my own office. I have everything that I could need for now. Maybe I do see myself in the future having a little, place, a little store, maybe in the near future. But for now, I think definitely a house is the safest option at the moment.
Who has been your greatest inspiration?
My mom, my family, definitely, because they are the type of people who they can fall and they get back up, and that definitely motivates me to do the same with my business. And I always have people cheering me on, supporting me through everything. Sometimes I may get a lot of orders, and my mom will be with me, just helping me out, package everything, be able